Hi guys. So in this video, and I promise it will be in one video, we are going to talk about combining like terms. So when we solve equations, our goal is to get x by itself on one side of the equal sign. So we're going to take these notes beneath where you did the parts of an equation. Um, so I'm going to go over three examples to show you. Sometimes when we have equations, we have terms that are similar to each other. We call them like terms, and we can combine them to simplify our expression before solving it. So the first example I'm going to do is 3x plus 10 plus 2 equals 15. Okay, so in this example, we don't have any other terms with x other than 3x, but we do have two constants in this particular problem. We have 10 and 2. So we can combine these constants by adding them together based on the way the expression says. So this equation is equivalent to 3x plus 12 equals 15. So this is a way of combining our like terms of constants. We could have a problem similar. Let's say I have 3x minus 10 minus 6 equals, we'll just do 15 again. So same kind of situation. We don't have any other terms of x aside from just 3x, but I do have two constants. But in this case, what's happening is I am subtracting this 6 from 10, and we could think about this particular 10 as a negative 10 as well. So this this equation can be rewritten as 3x minus 16 because we are subtracting 10 and then we are subtracting 6, which means we're going to go farther down into the negatives. So we're subtracting 16 total things, and we'll say this is equal to 15. So this is how we would combine the like terms when we're subtracting, and both of the constants are subtracting. So you kind of have to be careful with the negatives. Sometimes they mean a little bit of something different. So the last one I'm going to do I'm going to give us more than just one coefficient. So I'm going to do the problem negative 4a plus 2a plus 3c plus 5c minus 10 equals 5. So in this particular problem, I have a lot of terms. Now, something that might be helpful when you are working with multiple terms in an equation is to designate a shape, like a circle or a triangle or a square or a squiggle, and label all of your like terms with that shape. So for example, I have multiple terms that have an A with it. So I'm going to circle those. So I have negative 4a and I have positive 2a. I'm circling the sign that's kind of attached with it, so I know what I'm going to need to do to combine them. Those are the only terms of A that I have. I also see that I have terms with C. I'm going to put like a square around them. Oh, I'm going to square the entire thing. Positive 3c, positive 5c. I only have one constant, and then I have the solution. So there's no other like terms. There's no other like terms in this particular equation. So now I'm going to combine them based on the operation. So negative 4a plus 2a is going to be negative 2a. I simply just add the coefficients together. And now I'm going to do positive 3 plus 5 in order to combine my terms of c. So I have 5 plus 3 is 8. I have positive 8c. And then nothing else about the equation changes. I'm still subtracting 10, and it's all equivalent to 5. So now I have a simpler equation that I can work to solve. You guys won't be solving equations that have two variables, but you can just see how we can combine the like terms by highlighting them or giving them their own kind of category by like circling and squaring the ones that we had. And if we had like another constant, we could put a triangle around it. We could underline them, something to designate like, hey, these are the other like terms that I have, the constants. So combining like terms is a crucial step in solving equations because it simplifies our equation and prevents less steps when we need to solve it.